Hey everybody, so I'm over here at the park with my kids and talking to my wife about Crimson Desert, and she's like, well, just make a video about it. So here I am. So for those of you who are dads out there and you're on the fence of whether or not you should get the game, I encourage you, just go ahead and do it, because even if you don't have a lot of time, you're still going to enjoy it. I guarantee it. It's one of those games where it's like they just put so much detail into it. And I've played games like Breath of the Wild and Skyrim and things like that, and it's just, they managed to do something that it seems like all gaming has been leading to this type of a game, and it's going to transform the way gaming even works in the future, and how people are going to develop games, because it's got intricate combat systems, it's got an extremely detailed world, it manages to squeeze a lot of different systems into one game, where you've got fishing, you've got horseback riding, you can fly, you get to like fly dragons, and you get robots. It's just like, how did they manage to do this? And when you actually play it, like if you just look at trailers, it doesn't make sense how everything works together. But when you actually look at it, when you actually start to play it and you get into the story, it's really good. And I've heard people say, oh, the story's not good, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm just not understanding that. I'm playing this one quest where you have to kind of investigate a series of strange things that are happening around town, around Hernand, which is like the starting area. And, it starts off where you're like trying to find somebody's sheep, but then it turns out, oh, the sheep was part of this other group of bandits that were doing this, and these bandits were doing that because there was this meteor that fell down, and they were trying to get the meteor fragments, and then there was all these cattle that were killed, and there's some sort of strange, essence that's making them sick, and you're like trying to figure out all this stuff. And it's like, I don't get how people can say there's no story when there's all this like evolving things that are happening back to back. So it's just such a cool game, really fun. And even as a dad who I don't have a lot of time, even just putting in 30 minutes here, an hour there, it's one of those games where like you can still get something out of it, even if maybe it'll take you longer to finish it. You don't have to know Life It to enjoy it. So anyway, Godspeed. Peace.